Hi guys, welcome back to Laura's Budget. I'm Laura and this is my first ever challenge day video, I guess. I'm planning on doing 3 of these throughout September, just rather than spending all of the money that I've got set aside for challenges all in one go at the beginning of the month. I thought it'd be a bit more fun to spread it out a little bit, and I'm doing something a little bit different with some of my money as well. But we'll figure that out as we go along. So, how much have we got to play with today? So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 65 of that I had budgeted for this month, and then £10. If you watched my setting up for week 1 of September, I had forgotten that I had £10 left over in fuel and had already kind of reallocated the stuff and couldn't be bothered to go back and sort it out. So that's just gone towards my game day for today. So first of all, the kind of new bit that I'm going to do, because this is the bit I'm kind of not most excited about, but kind of intrigued to see how it all goes. So I have seen other people do the kind of mini Mondays, tiny Tuesdays, kind of challenges, if you know what I mean. So they would get £20 in pound coins, for example, and roll a dice and let the dice choose where that £20 will be allocated between 6 challenges. So I thought I'm going to do something similar. However, I cannot be dealing with a bunch of £20 coins. I'm just going to move everything out of the way a little bit. So what I'm going to do instead is I have my 6 challenges here. So most of these are Essex cash stuffing, and then this one was from We Got This Studio. Thank you, Sophie. So yeah, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take 6 £5 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is £30 total. And each time I kind of play this, I will roll the dice 6 times and decide where this money will go. So obviously I've put 6 there in the idea that every challenge has a fair chance of getting something. However, obviously we know that's not going to happen. It may be that, you know, this one gets £30 total, or this one gets, you know, whatever. It's not necessarily going to be even. However, we'll just keep playing this, and I can switch around the order that I put them in as well, so they're not being taken advantage of and stuff. And I think what I'll do is I'll set each of these as each icon is £5. So it's going to take me a little longer to complete these. However, if I was to do it this way and leave them as each icon is £1, for example, you know, that's going to get £5 straight away and only have 2 left to finish, so it would just be a bit boring. So for me personally, rather than having to deal with a load of pound coins, and knowing that I have budgeted a little bit more than usual for this month's playing with money, I just thought actually this is a good way to do it. And then that still leaves me with £45 to play some other challenges with. So I think that works out well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this a good way of doing it? Have you seen better ways of doing it? Can you think of a better way to do it? I'm going to kind of just go ahead with this for now, and we shall see how it works. So I need my dice, and I'm just going to roll this 6 times. So 1, 4, nope, 3, that is a 2. I mean, this is looking very even so far. Another 2, and a 5. I mean, that could have gone worse. That is pretty evenly split. I'm quite happy with that. So poor Sophisticated didn't get anything this time, but that is okay. You'll get some love next time, I'm sure. So let's start with no ducks given. So I need to write on here that this is each icon equals £5. And who should we go for first? I quite like this one. We've just finished watching Breaking Bad again. Did it in like record speed time. I mean, it was mostly my husband watching it and I just kind of joined in here and there, and I watched most of the last season with him, and the little hat just reminds me of Heisenberg, so yes. Right, so that is £5 going into No Ducks Given. And like I said, I'm going to switch up the order when I put these back in, and probably when I take them back out as well, just so that it's different each time. We don't know what to expect. So Oh Crepe, this is getting £5. So again, we just need to write on here that each icon is 5. And who shall we cross off? I think I'm going to do this one, the horrified one, because Oh Crepe, have I had a bad week? Yeah, a car crash, family members in hospital, myself not being well, I've just finished antibiotics. It's just, you know, it's just been one of those weeks, couple of weeks, and yeah, Oh Crepe indeed. Oh the Humanity. I love all of these, by the way. Puns are so up my husband's street, so I think he's going to enjoy watching me do these as well. So again, each icon is going to be 5. And who shall we choose? Who looks cute? I mean, they all look cute. Who should we do? Should we do this poor one that's got like, he looks like he's got a bit of algae and seaweed stuck on him. That's how I feel, just a bit beaten up. I feel like I'm making myself sound really miserable. I swear, I'm fine. I'm just kind of playing up to it now. So that is £5 in Oh the Humanity. So then 1 in a melon was the lucky guy today and got 10 or 2 5s. So let's just write that down. And who shall we do? Or let's do sunglasses and a cocktail, because I am looking forward to my holiday. Like so excited. I mean, these are all quite holiday themed, aren't they? Which is good. So it's £10 into 1 in a melon. And that's done. And the last one, Sophie's lovely little Hello Flower thank you card. This is going to get £5 too. We'll just do these in order. So each flower is worth 5. I didn't want to wipe off Sophie's writing on here, so we'll just leave that like that. £5 into Hello Flower. And I'll stick that in there. So yeah, slightly different way of doing things for me. I hope you guys kind of enjoy watching this kind of thing. It's obviously, I'm going to still be doing my other challenges and things, so it's not, you know, if this isn't your kind of thing, it's not the only thing I'm doing, so don't worry. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun to just have things that are going to finish off a little bit faster as well, so that I'm releasing more money into what I can reallocate into my sinking funds and stuff. So this is all saving to sink, I guess. I think that's what people say. So save to sink. This is money that I am saving up in these challenges specifically for the purpose of being able to stuff more into my sinking funds, because there's only so much that I can budget towards those each month. Like, for example, if I took the £75 that I'm playing with today and tried to spread it across all of my categories, it's just not gonna amount to much. So this is a much more fun way for me to do it. And then we also have my lovely Happy Mail from Sophie again. So this is We Got This Studio. I'm going to be doing each icon as £5 again on this. And obviously it's a smashing September, so I'm going to try and get this completed in September, but we shall see. So let's do smash. And put £5 into that. And I'll just put the money in front of that because I'm scared that it's gonna mark my lovely envelope. Look how gorgeous that is. So that is the blue binder done, which should leave us with £40 to play with some games. Let's just double check. So yeah, we got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So I would really love to come to Knockout 9 and do a line on this, because I feel like it's been a while. And why not? I've just realised I've only got the one. Oh no, I've got two, haven't I? I was just thinking back at my lovely dice from Studio Budget. I was thinking I only had one 6-sided die, but this is 6-sided too. It's just different. So let's roll these both together. So what is that? We've got a 6 and a 1. Let me find my pen again. There we go. So 6 and a 1. Let's do the 7. A 4 and a 3 is 7 again. So let's do 5 and 2. 6 and 2 is 8. 5 and 1 is 6. 5 and 5 is 10. Perfect. Right, let's get that 9 out of the way. So we've just got the 3 and the 4 left. Can we do anything? Oh my god. What? I shot the box. I'm absolutely amazed at that. I'm like, I'm feeling really bittersweet about it now, because I normally complain about how much money this takes off of me. Now I've just shut the box and not put anything for that line, and I'm like, oh, it's going to mean the total's less. But hooray, look at that. Right, well, I'm going to have to roll another line then, aren't I? It's probably going to completely bend me over a barrel here. Let's have a look. 7. Ooh, getting too excited now, throwing everything around. Oh, what are you going to be? Oh, 5 and a 5 is 10. Perfect. Let's get rid of the 8 and the 2. A 4 and a 6 is 10. Again, great. Okay, let's get rid of the 9 and the 1. And then 1 and 1 is 2, which we can't do. So what have we got? We got 6 and 4 is 10, and then 5 and 3 is 8. So it's 18 going into this. So like 18 for a total of 2 lines. I am pretty chuffed with that. Genuinely didn't think I'd ever shut the box, because the previous lines have been so mean to me. Maybe Knockout 9. He's trying to be my friend. Trying to make up for previous abuse. Either that, or it's lulling me into a full sense of security. And next week I'll be like, oh, I'll do it again. And yeah. But anyway, so this £18 needs to go into Knockout 9. I don't have any change for today. I think I have a £2 coin in Knockout 9. So let's have a look. Yeah, I've got £2 in there. Perfect. So I'm just going to put the 20 in and take the 2 out. And then we'll just do a quick count of this as well. So I did, when I did my cash condensing the other day, I condensed this down a little bit. So we've got 50 in the bank, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So there's a total of 100 in Knockout 9 now, which is fab. And yeah, only 3 lines left to do on that. I wasn't expecting that for today. And then I said also that one of my goals for this month is to work on block drop. So what have we got left? We've got 20 left, 22 left. So I'll do at least 1 into block drop and then see where we're at. Let's have a look. So that was 6. 6 is a straight line. So let's have a look at what we've got. What can we do? We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or we could do 1, 5, 7, 8. Or we could do 2, 4, 6, 7. Don't know what I want to do. I think I'm just going to keep it easy and do the 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I could pop in one of the 10s and grab out a 5. Seems to be all 5s in here at the moment, so at least I know where to come when I need them. Let's put a 5 back in there. So that means in block drop currently we have 50 in the bank, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 92. And there we go. Just make sure that is dry. I think it's probably about as good as it's gonna get. So then I think I might put £10 into summer shoes, which is like my Christmas little bonus. Obviously I have my Christmas binder, which if you watched my last video, I did complete that at £500. I still need to complete that again with another 500. So this will be going towards boosting that. But for now, let's put another £10 into here. So that currently has 30, now has 40. So let's mark off the diamond gibbet. And pop that back in. So that was this was a little freebie from Save with Sophie. I don't know, summer saving for Christmas, but it worked. It's a nice little amount to be saving towards. And then what have we got? We've got £7 left. So I reckon we can do something in our little book of studio budget. So let's find that. Let's have a look. So I just got this the other day. Again, you'll have seen in one of my previous videos when I showed you guys this, but we have a few different games to play. We've got Risk the Six, Sudoku Roll, Rock, Paper, Scissors, which I'm rolling for my spending money each week, so I'm topping that up. Dice Challenge, Colour the Alphabet, and Up in the Clouds. I think what I'm going to do, so I kind of said I was going to do this, is I don't think I'm ever really going to have enough money to be able to complete a line of Risk the Six in one go. So what I aim to do is to, at the beginning of the month, so my first game day of the month, which is this video, I'm going to roll a line of this, and then just gradually through the weeks I will tick this off in the hopes that I can finish it and do another line. So I think I'm going to do that just to start it off, because it gives us more time to funny around finding the right money to go into it. So I've got my 6 dice from studio budget, and let's see what we get. Right, so this is first one, say 3, another 3. What's next? This one, 7, this one, 1, this one is 4, and this one is 3. So actually I feel like that's not done me too dirty. I feel like that is a pretty good bunch of low numbers given how high they can be. Like, this is a 20-sided die and it's got a 3 on it. I'm happy with that. So let's find a pen. Let's do it in black so we can see what we're doing. So we got 3, 3, 7, 1, 4, and 3. So that is a total of, what have we got? 10, 14, 18, 21. That's really not bad, is it? So I'm just going to put the full £7 into this, and we can tick off the £7. Just so that we've done that. So let's put that to the side. And we'll put the money in here. So yeah, this is obviously going to be a bit of a longer term savings challenge, but it'll be fab. By the time it's all finished, I'll obviously have a decent chunk in here to be able to reallocate, so I'm not fussed if it's going to take me like 6 months to do it. I mean, that's just a stab in the dark there, I just guessed completely. Yeah, however long it takes me to do is absolutely fine. I did consider trying to split it up so that I'm saving for each of the challenges in a different envelope, but I just thought, you know what, I've got a lot of other smaller challenges that I can complete sooner and be using that money. For now, it's fine to have a little bit of a bigger one. I think this is probably about as big as I will go with a challenge though, for now. So yeah, that was £75 gone. So we did our little little mini games, put a lovely little £30 into that, and then all of these little bits in here. So yeah, really chuffed with the little progress that I've made here. And like I say, I've still got 2 more game days to come for the rest of the month. Both will have £75 allocated towards them, and then I'll definitely be ticking away a little bit in here throughout the month with any of my sort of leftover money from the weeks as well. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, this is the end of my kind of batch filming videos for this week, so I'm guessing you'll probably see this towards the end of the week, closer towards when I'm gonna stuff for week 2. So it'll be a couple of days for me until I'm filming again, but for you guys, you'll probably have another video from me in a day or 2. Anyway, rambling again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here on my channel. If you find you're one of those people that keeps being drawn to my videos or keeps watching my videos but you haven't yet subscribed, I would really appreciate if you could click that little subscribe button. You guys have been so generous with your time and your appreciation and your support of my videos. If you could just click that button, it means the world to me. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.